cost over what timeline, what time period, what are we going to give up in order to see F as compared to G and H and so forth at a time when we have little enough money as it is.
Okay, well, we'll take suggestions on any of those things. So when you say column 2 and 3, that's lead party and then that's concrete steps?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Where are we on your agenda, Alice?
Well, we're at board discussion and direction, and we certainly had a discussion, and I really want to thank you. This is, in my view, the most complete discussion we've had this year, and I've been waiting for that to happen. There probably could be more, but you've got other things that you need to get onto, so I want to thank you for that. I've got direction. I will be expecting from each of you annotated versions of this sheet, and I will provide you with the feedback on that in December, and as I said, it will be built into next year's work plan, which will then be kind of adopted by the board in January as work plans are. So I want to thank you very, very much, and it's been a fascinating discussion.
By no means is this the end of the meeting. This is the end of the comments from the staff. I do want to open it up for public comment and discussion. So don't think I was trying to rush us out of it. So is there any public comment? Maybe from future attendees of such illustrious meetings?
I have a question.
Yes.
It's about broadband. That was, I think, F or G. G, that was G.
Sure.
If what is presumably a tribe in Hopland has gone so far as to make a proposal for what could be seen as economic development funds with the PUC, how come the county hasn't done that in terms of exploring broadband and seeking money for that
Let me
development?
clarify, the tribe had nothing to do with that. Private industry, AT&T, made a business proposal to get some grant money from the state. So it was, I have no idea because this is all very proprietary, we don't talk much about it. Whatever business decision AT&T made, that's the one place that they saw they could put some infrastructure in with some grant money through the state of California. I'm suspecting part of what made the project viable to the PUC was the fact there was a tribe in that area. It's probably underserved. That's speculation on my part. But that was $60,000 that the AT&T is getting from the PUC.
Now the county does have 2 communication towers, new communication towers, and there has been talk that that is feasible for broadband. Has the Board of Supervisors or is the county looking more in that direction? Or is that just not really being discussed right now?
Well, specifically answer your question, the first phase of the microwave is what created the 2 new towers. Once the microwave is up and running, which we anticipate by December 15th of this year, then that will lead to a follow-up series of discussions with the board. How else can we utilize that infrastructure? We're going to be proposing, I think it's on December 9th, a discussion with the board about the broadband coalition that we're moving forward with. In the broadband coalition, the most active players is the coastal community, and they are partners with our office and working together to develop a strategy. And we will be hopefully sponsoring a forum next year with a number of different entities, including county schools, Willits Online, MCN, some of the radio stations, trying to figure out how can we position ourselves better to get further broadband access. In the discussions we've had so far, there is no one solution that works for this county. Too many people are focused on getting a high-speed fiber line. And a high-speed fiber line is great in some locations, but doesn't work throughout the county and serve the county's needs. So we'll be looking at several different strategies, but unless the county engages with broadband as a strategy, they will not come. But if you know that they will come after that, and we're convinced that there are a number of people that would benefit of business opportunities if we have the infrastructure. So we're outreaching, trying to get a number of community partners on this project, including we'll be looking for a board member to serve with us on that group to help that move forward, because we think it's critical to the development of this town. There is money available at the federal level and the state level if you have a plan. Right now, we don't have a plan. Does that answer your questions?
Thank you.
Christina, your name for the record?
Christina Onestad,
Thank you.
KZYX.
Member of the public.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and members of the board. John McCowan. One thing that I think could be added to the list of strategies, especially for retaining existing businesses, is, and I know you're working on this, but I think to me it's actually an economic strategy to oppose things like the CARB regulation